Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan and today I am going to show you how to make one of these. This is a snow globe. It has water and a little scene inside, and of course when you shake it, you see the snow going everywhere. Now I'll be honest, it's not going to look as good as this, but it is going to be something anybody can make themselves. First, we need to get a jar. Just make sure whatever was in the jar is out. Maybe give it a quick clean. But yeah, any shape jar will do. I really like this one because it looks slightly round. Now you're going to need something to go in your jar, a Christmas ornament. Now this one I have is a little reindeer holding a wreath on a small pile of snow. I think that'll look lovely with the snow circling around it. You also need the thing I've just dropped on the floor. You need one of these, a glue gun, a hot glue gun, no less. Just be careful. Use an adult if you don't want to get it all on your fingers or anything like that. We have some more things. I've got here teeny tiny little bottles of glitter. These are little tiny specks that sparkle. These are going to be the main part of our snow. But just in case you haven't got glitter or you want to add to it, you can also use this. Now normally you have this very long piece. You would wrap it around your Christmas tree. This is tinsel. And if you haven't got glitter, this is a great substitute. And of course, I have here a big glass of water because, you know, there's water inside the snow globe, right? Okay, so first things first, we're going to use this hot glue gun. We're going to take the lid off the jug and we are going to glue this to the lid. Well, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to do something first that will make my life easier. I'm going to put the ornament inside the jug, or the jar, and then I'm going to fill it up with water. Now, if the water will come out. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is I'm in a minute going to stick this to the lid, but I want to know how much water I need to put in here, because if I do it wrong, the water will come flooding out, and I don't want that. So there we go. Now, I could take that out, and I know exactly how much water I need to have inside this jug, so that can stay there. Now, like I said, I need to glue this onto the lid. So if I come here, and I get my hot glue gun, and do it over here. Now, remember, if you are small, or if you don't know how to use one of these, don't try doing it yourself. Ask for help. The glue can be hot, it can hurt, and it can, well, get very sticky very quickly. So you stick it on the bottom of your ornament, put that on your lid, and now we just need that to wait for it to cool. The logic is, in a minute, we're going to stick it in upside down and screw it on. But first, we need to add that snow effect. Like I said, I've got little pots of glitter. I've got some silver glitter here. In you go. Ooh, I love this bit. It's like having a mess. I've also got some blue glitter just to add for that nice bright snow. Ooh, tiny little bottles. In you go as well. But what if you don't have tiny little bottles of glitter? I must admit, those were kind of hard for me to find. You probably have some of this, the tinsel. Well, get some scissors and just cut some very tiny little pieces and just chop it in. You know, you don't even need to destroy your tinsel. You could just trim a little off the edge and you could still put this back on your tree. You don't even need to waste it. Exactly. So let me just put in a few more bits here and there. Okay. Be careful. You may see some of these are bouncing around all over the place. So now I have this absolute huge pile of shiny, glittery things in here, and I think I've made enough mess. Let's put these in here, and one thing I forgot to mention, really, you need a spoon or something to stir it with. I foolishly haven't got one, so for right now, I'm just going to give it a stir, and there you can see the effect that you will have when we put our ornament inside. Turn it around, and if you're really scared about the water coming out, you can still use the hot glue and put it over, and there we have our gorgeous little snow globe. Why don't you have a try at making one yourself? Who knows, what ornament do you want to put inside? Maybe you could put several small ones in and make a little pretty scene. It's up to you. You make what you want. Merry Christmas, everyone.